might go back to UI.dev and take that TypeScript course. I mean, hell, I paid for it, and I think I only get it for a year, so. I mean, this time around, I should probably do it incrementally. I mean, I shouldn't just drop everything for the next few days and take it, which is what I did last time. I mean, the thing is, like, I've already messed around with TypeScript quite a bit. I think, in an environment where it was all set up, like when you create one of these projects, I probably wouldn't have any trouble with it at all. I'm not necessarily saying I would do everything according to best practices, but, it's something that I just need to start. I mean, there's no better time to, I can't exactly say put like TypeScript on my resume if I've never actually made anything with it. So, yeah. So yeah, I think, the choice, if I'm doing like demo apps, I mean, the choice, it might seem kind of silly or arbitrary, but I need to be choosing React. I need to be choosing TypeScript. Web components, like native web components, is also worth, like, I mean, you never hear anybody actually talk about building stuff with web components. If I was going to do an alternative, it should probably be Vue, right? But I think once I was like genuinely experienced writing React components, then it would be a good idea. It would be interesting to try to use like modern best practices, developing the same kind of thing with the same kind of components using the native web standard. Just to, contrast. And I mean, I'm sure that a lot of the ways that people use React, a lot of the ideas that it's brought to development have in one way or another migrated to the way that web components are now made, even if it wasn't how they were originally envisioned. So yeah, I mean, it would be interesting to, I think this lit thing sounds pretty lit. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's used by this. It's not a native, it's not a standard thing. So here, yeah, you would normally have to do all kinds of just gnarly get attribute kind of code here. Or here, I guess. And like this whole pattern isn't really like, yeah, so normally you would have the constructor and then you'd have like connected callback or some shit. And I think this also sets up a shadow DOM for you. So yeah, normally the constructor would be busy. You'd have this connected callback method that would have to set inner HTML or something, or like use a template. And you'd have to like handle attribute changes manually. Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty good. Yeah, or corresponding HTML attribute. Yeah. That looks pretty good.